Hey, 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 3 days, 3 ways, and today we are gonna talk about my favorite fall favorites. The things that I am absolutely obsessing over, what I am putting into my closet, and yes, how I can mix and match. This is chock full of pieces that are versatile, easy to mix and match, and are going to get you through all the things you've got coming up on your calendar, starting with what I need right now is a good old night out. Whether you have plans with friends, your significant other, or maybe you even have a little girls trip on the books, this is such an easy look to wear. And here's why I love it. We're gonna start with sexy top. Everybody needs one. A bodysuit does the trick. Don't be afraid. This is not the bodysuit from yesteryear. It is comfortable, it is stretchy, and it's easy because it's good American. So it's the good form bodysuit. Ribbed fabrication, great little V-neck Henley. It's low, but not too low, so it's not crazy, but it's got a little something going on. Snaps are super easy, and it's just enough coverage in back that it's not gonna leave you lumpy and bumpy, but also doesn't feel like you're exposed to the world. Now, how I'm styling it. Back to a great dark wash jean. Just shopping with a girlfriend this weekend, we were talking about how a dark wash jean is just such an easy piece to have in your closet because it dresses up so perfectly. Great for when you just need a little bit more elevation. Now this is a 7 for All Mankind Alexa jean. Why we love this? Well, number one, crazy amounts of stretch. It's a little bit more of a wide leg, but still has that fitted shape through the hips and the thigh. So that's where I think that sexy fit comes in. What I love about 7, if you are not a fan of a super high rise, I tend to think that 7's high rise sits a little bit lower on your body. Almost a mid, but a little bit more so it holds you in. Lots and lots of stretch in the waistband. This is a great jean if you have a little bit of a shorter torso. This is cropped, but it still works beautifully because you can see on me, practically full length. On someone taller, it's gonna hit just a little bit higher. Now I have this paired back to the Dolce Vita D Booty. Now one of the reasons we love this, I know many of you are still easing slowly back into a heel. Such a great way to do that with that little bit of a cone heel, not so high. This is also a really great shoe if you're going to be active but still want to be put together. Talking to you, mom who's chasing down kids for family pictures. Night out look done. I've got a really fun knock around weekend look coming up. Here we go, coming for you, weekend run around. This is when you're getting up, you are leaving the house for whatever sport your kid needs to get dropped off at, and you literally don't get a chance to look in the mirror until 5 o'clock at night. Gotcha covered, literally and figuratively. So here is the look. We're gonna layer it up because this time of year, you never know what the weather is going to bring. So fabulous, fun little quilted sweatshirt from Evereve. This is the Kira sweatshirt. I think it runs a little bit generous. I typically do go down a size in Evereve, and this sweatshirt is no exception. If you want it to be a little bit more roomy, then I would do your normal size. I wanted it to be just a tiny bit tailored, just so I could kind of layer it up and keep things looking a little bit tighter. So, sweatshirt, pop it on, quarter zip, love this. Now, what I layered it over, I wanted it to be something that felt like it could still be a cute outfit on its own. So grab that LNA tee. This is that short sleeve, slubbed camo tee. Dreamy, dreamy fit, light as air. So even this time of year when you're layering up and it gets hotter, you're not going to be sweating like crazy. Now, on the weekend, I want a jean that does all the things. And what that means is that it stretches and moves with me and is so crazy comfortable. This is that jean. It is from Cut. This is the Rosa. Now, what I love about this, it's a straight. Notice I did a little roll here. So kind of treating it almost like a boyfriend jean. This is that like throw it on, get her done, so easy, goes all the places, and because of all that crazy stretch, it's not too heavy. Now it's more of a cropped length, but on me, still runs a little bit long, so one of the extra reasons I love doing that roll. Now let's talk about accessories. If we're gonna get her done on a weekend, we want something that's comfortable and we want something that does the job. So let's start with comfort with this new Tree Torn sneaker. Little throwback to those 70s days. This is such a fun shoe. I love the neutral colors in this. Black, tan, and almost a little bit of gray. So it really does go with anything in your closet. Another true to size shoe. So love that for that reason. And I think those black laces just give it a little bit of edge and make it look a little less sneaker, a little bit more polished. And then, best for last, let's talk about the Grande Faune from Claire V. Now, you might look at this and think, green? I don't know if green can be neutral. It absolutely can. What's so rich about this fabulous bag is that because it's a little bit of a darker green, it really can go with anything. Now, added a fun strap to it to give it a little bit of life and personality. It also comes with its own self green strap, so different way to style it. What I love about this bag is the shape, guys. The leather is so soft, it molds to your body, can hold the wallet, the keys, the passy, the library card, the phone, of course, always the phone, even when you're on the phone, where's the phone? So everything can fit in here so easily. Sling it over your shoulder and done, hands-free for the win. We've got one more look coming up, getting rid of that Sunday scary, what am I gonna wear on Monday morning question. Okay, look number 3, Monday. Ugh, scary Mondays, right? So when you're looking for something easy to put on, I just want something that is versatile, pop it on, don't have to think too hard about it, and maybe, honestly, I might have worn it on the weekend too. So that is the deal with this whole look. So we've got this fabulous Ottoman sweater. This is from Evereve. I do think, gang, this is meant to be more relaxed. It runs generous. So I'm actually wearing an extra small in this, lots and lots of room, did a little half tuck for some shape. I love that it shows just a little bit of skin so I don't feel so covered up for work, but not so much that it feels so serious, right? Little styling trick, give yourself a little tug to show some skin on that arm too, really helps balance out, especially if you're petite. Now for the bottoms, this is a home run pant. It is from Sanctuary. It's the polished cargo. Why I love it. Number 1, wrinkle-free fabric. This is absolutely going to be going with me in my suitcase to LA. I can put these guys on. I also love it's a little bit tapered, so really, really flattering. More of an ankle length, again on me, true full length, someone else a little bit taller. Now, I want a little bit of fun with this look, and so I could have gone with a very simple loafer, but instead popped on that great little Trisha lug sole. Here's the secret, I think, with a lug sole loafer and how to make this work, because it can feel a little bit heavy on bottom. An easy way to kind of transition into this is to go more monochromatic. So a black pant, black loafer really helps to balance this out, gives this whole look a little bit more texture, a little bit more play and interest, and the shoe is so darn comfortable. Runs true to size, so wore my normal size in that. Done and done. This is a throw on Monday morning, get her done, get the kids to school, knock it out of the park at work, just like that. Hope this gave you some great ideas, and we will see you next time.